the first.
Yeah.
And here we go with vOddy as the blue Protoss at the bottom right, and Predator as the teal Zerg at the top middle position.
All right. So I gotta say that I'm a little bit afraid now for Predator because in the first map was very big, so it usually gives the Zerg a little bit better situations to start and then have a good economy and then try to pick apart the Protoss. But Predator wasn't actually able to do that. He tried drops, and some of them actually worked on the bottom nexuses, but he wasn't able to destroy the gateway count. He wasn't able to really control the entire map and just like swarm the entire army. This map is even smaller in terms of actually the choke points, and I think that's better for Protoss, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was actually surprised how little those drops did last game, especially on the main. Both those drops I thought would do so much, and they did almost nothing actually. They actually just were really bad for the Zerg. So that's, I mean, it's if I were Predator, I'd actually be a little bit annoyed by that. But you know, definitely still good to do drops. Let me actually just quickly reveal map here. Okay, so it's not as easy as Electric Circuit. There's a big body of water that you have to cross, but it is still a low ground main. You know, it is definitely still droppable here. Man, I haven't seen Aztec in a while. Okay. Oh man, I remember this map now. Oh, you know what? Oh man, this map. This is the map where Zeke beat Dr. P. Wait, is it Dr. P or Dr. K? I can't. Dr. Somebody from who was like the former SKT coach
Yeah.
during the Foreigners against some Korean clan match that we had. Oh my god, that was glorious. It was like a 45-minute game. It was so good. Anyway, that was a all right. Tangent. We have an open poll here.
Yeah, we have a lot of people like kind of trying to say which race favors actually this map, but it seems like some people will say that it's best for ZVP. Maybe I just don't know exactly how that. I mean, I guess if you take the other natural as your third, then it's difficult for the Protoss then to really be able to take more bases. I'm not really sure how that works.
In general, I don't like 3-player maps for PvZ, but that's just because if you go for the super late game, it's too easy for Zerg to divide the map in their favor. But in terms of general balance, I'm not really sure. I don't know. I mean, I believe it. It's a good Zerg map.
Yeah, we do see that drone going, I guess, to that natural on the other side of the map, so at the 9 o'clock. Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely the correct thing to do. Again, basically allows you to secure, you know, both of two of the 3 main bases on the map, which again is good for the late game if it goes to that situation like it did last game. This is kind of a. Oh man, the cannon's not done. The Zerglings can go in. Oh, he doesn't realize.
Yeah, but it was kind of close though.
I think if he ran that, he could have got 1 Zergling in, but yeah, probably not. Probably not worth it to try with only 2 Zerglings.
Yeah, I will say though that if you play both players just played a 45-minute game, right? So
Yeah.
they definitely know that the other guy can deliver in the late game.
Yep.
So I wonder if any of them are gonna try to do something a little bit more crazy, because let's not forget one thing. In the last game, Predator actually started with Hydra bust that didn't pretty much go anywhere, and he invested both speed and range for the Hydras.
Huh.
And he didn't have any economy in his third base, which was a mineral only, for a decent amount of time. This time, however, he's going for a very standard style. So that actually at least tells me that we will see a different mid game, definitely.
Yeah, and by taking this third, obviously he's by taking this far third, he's obviously saying, you know, I'm definitely focusing more on the eco game here. It's definitely going to help him earlier on. It doesn't. I mean, we'll have to see if he goes for the hidden expansion again, like he did last game, because that obviously helped quite a bit in mitigating that early deficit. Looks like 1 Zergling gets baited in by this probe. But yeah, that's a good point actually. I completely forgot about that, given how long that game ended up being. That it was actually a 3 hatch Hydra opening. But we'll see how it goes with more standard play. The Spire is on the
Wait
way.
a second. And we have speed of about to finish for the Zerglings. Now that's interesting. Because there's the second cannon about to finish, and I think actually vOddy did see the extra Zerglings, so he's actually blocking. I don't think those Zerglings are gonna kill vOddy, especially with the second Zealot about to come out.
Right.
But it might. No. Is he?
Oh, interesting. All right, he's actually going to get the Zerglings in, not a complete wall there. Bit of a mistake from vOddy. I can't blame him. I actually thought that was tight myself. I was going to say that this Zergling attack is going to do nothing, but it actually does really nicely here. Good probe drill though, grabs 2 of the Zerglings, but 3 speedlings in the base. There is almost no way for you to catch those, and he actually kills that cannon. I don't think that was cancelled. Nicely done by Predator.
Yeah, and Predator also is getting a full scout. And that's really important for Predator at this point.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, he doesn't see anything too interesting because vOddy is, of course, going for a very normal build here. This Corsair looks like it may even get 1 Overlord. Yeah, it will. The first set of Scourges morphing here in the natural. Should probably not clump these Overlords, though. He's actually not paying attention.
That's not a good idea.
He's taking full splash damage, which means he might actually lose... Oh, no, he's not going to lose a second, though. The Scourge will pop.
And okay,
Boom.
takes down the first Corsair. That's pretty big.
Yep, that's a pretty nice pick off there for the Zerg player.
I think the main problem, because Predator actually saw the entire attack, the main problem right now... Oh, wait, a Robo? At the natural? Is this going to be Corsair Reavers?
Oh, baby. We're going to see some Ser Reaver. Now, that's a little bit unfortunate because he did lose the first Corsair. Which is actually pretty important. But he is getting +1. And, he's got to be careful not to lose another Corsair. Alright. Robo, I believe, has not been scouted yet. So that's it's going to be a bit of a surprise. This is actually very interesting because Electric Circuit is a much better map than Aztec for Ser Reaver. So I don't know why he's doing it here and not there.
Oh, 2 Zealots actually at the third of Predator. They're going to do us some damage.
They are indeed. Nice little drone stack, but gonna lose possibly 3. No. I don't actually know how he lost the target there. Okay, no, he does lose 3 drones. Oh! 1 more hit! No. But 3 drones for 2 Zealots, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I gotta say though, the thing I don't like about Corsair Reaver on this map is taking the 3rd and the 4th might be a little bit trickier.
Yeah, this... Actually, now that I think about it, this is a pretty bad map for Ser Reaver. This is... Oh, hold on, let me reveal the map here. Look at how much open space is here. Now, granted, you can block this narrow ramp with like 2 units and put some Reavers on top, but there's like a really wide ramp here for this base, and it's a mineral only. Or you have to go down the ramp and take the inside base, but again, it's very, very open to the middle of the map. So this is really not nearly as good as Electric Circuit would have been for this style. But I mean, I guess we'll see how it works out. At the end of the day, Corsair Reaver really comes down to the control here of the Protoss player and how well the Zerg can react. And we are seeing 2 Stargates and shuttle speed. It's really big commitment to this strategy.
Yeah, and at the same time, there's another problem, and that's that, so at least for now, Predator has been trying to contest the air. He probably doesn't know about the second Stargate, that's why he doesn't make more Scourgy, but if he makes some more Mutas, then he might at least get the shuttle.
Yeah. He's going to try and dive bomb it, I think. Just use the Mutas to tank and then just, suicide onto the shuttle, but he doesn't know where it is. It's going down the left side. He's actually brought a probe. What the?
A Zergling sees it.
Oh, man, where is... Wait, is he trying to... Oh, this is... Oh, no, okay, this is actually smart. You see, unfortunately for him, Predator has really good scouting, but if this Zergling didn't see this, he could have built a bunch of cannons and put like 1 Reaver here, and this would have been a very easily defendable expansion above this ramp. So that's actually not a bad idea. It's just that Predator saw it coming, and he's sending the Mutas over here. Oh man, that is a lot of Mutas. How many Corsairs are in the stack? I'm not sure, but +1 is finished. But there go the Mutas and Scourge, and oh my god, the Corsairs get absolutely obliterated there. There are still 4 Corsairs, but so many more Mutas and Scourge coming in, and look at this Predator.
But the Reaver at the same time doing damage and killing drones.
Oh man, it looks like the shuttle actually just gonna peace out and leave the Reaver there. I'm not sure why he didn't pick up the Reaver and leave. I guess he figured that he would have lost the shuttle anyway, so he's just gonna try and save that. And one Corsair, oh, that must have been a reinforcement Corsair, is actually gonna run away. But this attempted hidden expansion is gonna have to be cancelled.
Yeah, this is completely shut down.
Oh my god, there's 2 Robos! What? vOddy, this is...
But look at the amount of mutas, and they actually have +1 armor, so they're going to be really good against Corsairs.
Man, alright. I love Corsair Reaver, but this is, you don't want to do this. You don't want to go double Stargate, double Robo, because at the end of the day, you still need, a ground army. You need gateway units to actually move out and secure a base, especially on this map. Like, if this is Electric Circuit and you want to go double Robo, I'm like, okay, whatever, knock yourself out. On Aztec, no, man. This has to be... I would have even not built 2 Stargates. I think 1 Stargate, 1 Robo, just for the harassment, and then to try and to go and secure your base, possibly even on the low ground, this low ground base, would have been the better thing.
Look, there's actually a 3rd Stargate being built.
What the... Alright, well, I guess now that he's got 3... He's got to go for carriers now, right? He's got to do it. Wait, who is the guy that went carriers in the prelims? That wasn't vOddy, was it?
GG Nori.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I don't know, maybe vOddy got some inspiration from that game.
Yeah, but that inspiration might not be good enough considering how many mutas there are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? That's why he's got 3 Stargates, because there's more mutas.
I mean, if you get like 20 Corsairs, it doesn't really matter how many mutas you have. So... maybe? But we already have Hydra switching, so the Reavers have to survive all of them, or that's... I don't know, I don't think taking this base now is a good idea. I would wait for more Corsairs.
Oh man, 2 Corsairs actually getting caught. I think they were just reinforcements that were grouped with the main force here. The 2 shuttles actually running away from the Corsairs. Where are the Corsairs? The Corsairs are on the other side. The shuttles are just by themselves. They're actually split up here. 1 shuttle going to the 12. 1 shuttle just getting pinned by the Hydras, and it had 2 Weavers in it, and they didn't even drop. Oh vOddy. My god.
vOddy.
It's gonna drop the main. Oh! The suicide drop! Wow, doesn't even get a second Scarab off. So he just sacrificed 2 shuttles and 3 Reavers to kill 3 drones in total. Not worth
it. And this is painful because I really hope that this would get to a really good stage for vOddy, but at this point he doesn't have anything except the Corsairs.
Dude, this is a great stage because he's got a fleet beacon. He's going for the bacon, man.
But he's gonna, like, with 2 bases?
With 2 gas. The triple Stargate, fleet beacon, double robo build off 2 gas. I don't even. Well, he's killing all the mutas at least. He's like one-shotting them. Holy moly.
Look at the Hydras at the 3rd of vOddy already waiting.
Yeah. I think vOddy probably knows he's dead. He's just kind of goofing around now. He might actually just die to the Hydra attack now. He doesn't actually have any Reavers at the front. He's queued up 6 Reavers! What the hell? What the hell? He queued up 6 Reavers?
Yeah, and they're not even going to be in time to actually stop this. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're gonna lose a game, losing it by going Corsair Reaver is definitely the manly way to do it, right?
Yeah. Queuing up 6 Reavers is not the way to do it. I don't. Alright. So, vOddy having some fun in game number 2. Unfortunately not working out. But hey man, he tried. He tried the Sarah Reaver. He is the manly toss. And he was already up 1-0 in the series, which means we are going to go to a deciding game 3 on Fighting Spirit. My cat is like having a seizure behind me. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, we will be casting that game.
So Fighting Spirit is Fighting Spirit a better map for Corsair Reaver than Aztec? I think it is. The third is at least easier to
Yes.
take, and it's a gas.
Yes, I would say it's better than Aztec. Only, but that's because Aztec is a terrible map for that strategy. So it's like Fighting Spirit for Serra Reaper, it's like meh, and Aztec is just like no, it's not good. So I don't think you should do it. I think you should. I think you should play a more standard strategy like you did in the first game. I mean that worked out pretty well for him. Maybe he's just really confident on Fighting Spirit or something, so he just wanted to try something different in game two.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, it didn't look too serious with triple Stargates and double Robo.
I mean, although let's remember this is like single elimination, so
Yep. So
I don't know if I would be goofing around.
Yeah, that's very true as well. So I guess we'll see if he manages to pull it back or if he instantly regrets doing that. All right, game number 3 on Fighting Spirit. Here we go.
Let's go.